I'll take the aero off then.
Yeah, if you turn everything off in that damage screen, and then let's say you have a crash on the track, you go to the MFD, then turn damage mode back on and repair any damage. It's worth having it all off the pit strategy screen, and then turning it on if you have a crash. You have to do
I will have to bind a MFD button.
Yeah, the reason you need to have it like switched off is because even if you don't hit anything, if you have any engine wear, it'll just replace your engine or whatever it is. It'll take like a 4-minute pit stop. Just ruin your race.
Question I was having with the ERS mode, do you just leave it on auto and fuel map just to rich, or would you be better off playing around with those?
Fuel map, you pretty much want to leave rich because it's not an actual fuel map change, it just gives you a dead zone at the top of your throttle. Like, instead of pressing your throttle down 100%, if you switch it from rich into medium or lean, it just cuts off the top, like you'll be at 95% throttle or 90% throttle, so you don't want to touch that at all. That's the carryover from Project Cars 2. But with ERS map, as has been mentioned over the past few days, it doesn't give you more power if you're in maximum ERS, it just supplements the engine power. So, for example, if the maximum is, I think, 670, then instead of the engine doing 100% of the work, it'll do, say, 80% of the work, and the electric motor will fill the remaining 20, so that the car continues to output 670. So if anything, it's just about how much fuel you're saving at any time.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, so qualifying on max isn't actually faster than build?
Oh, well, it allows you to carry a bit less fuel. Well, let's put it that way, because then the engine's not doing all the work. Yeah, it saves a bit of fuel that way. So it makes the car a tiny bit lighter. It's marginal, but still.
I've got a question about the radiator. With the oil temp, what do you want it not to go above?
The oil temp typically. Okay, I'm just trying to think if that's the one on the HUD. Yeah. So if that sort of hovers around, I think typically if it's around 110, 112 down the straights, because the engine will be really like maxed out, but you'll also have the most amount of airflow. That's like a good medium where the engine won't overheat.
Okay. Hello.
So around 110 on the straights.
Yep. Typically the default values are really safe. Like, you're not going to take a great deal of damage over a race that's of the length like this. If anything, it might just be like 1 or 2 points over the length of the entire race. If you've got the radiator set to the default of like 80, I believe it is.
Okay, thank you.
By the way, I can confirm collisions
probably better, right?
A bit late because I just drove through someone.
Okay, copy.
Hello, we're here. It is a AMS2 instead of ACC for once. We are in the beautiful Nissan R390, which is an amazing car. But very lively, as you can see. Yeah, so it's a 1.6 hour race, but we're doing it time accelerated, so it should do close enough to a 24-hour cycle. Yeah, this is sort of the first kind of big competitive event I've done in AMS2. It's a game I've mostly played offline and not a lot.
Besides just looking up.
So, yeah, it should be interesting. It should be good fun. I'm not looking for any sort of results or speed or anything like that. Yeah, I'm not especially quick or anything like that, but it should be good fun, and that's kind of the point of today, is to sort of test out the game, try something new, do it in a cool car. I don't like that Spectre has picked the same livery as me, obviously because he has good taste. Spectre, I know who that should be, but I'm trying to remember. I hate that it's not our regular names. It's gamer tags and stuff, which is frustrating, but anyway. Yeah, we got some pretty big grid. It is a mixed class race. It is so it's modern hypercars and old school GT1s. So I'm obviously in the GT1 class tonight because way more fun, I think, than the new hypercars. Although the new hypercars are pretty fun. Yeah, at Le Mans. Not a track I've done a lot of, but something that should be a good amount of fun. So, alright, we're going to go back to the softs, because yeah, the hards are kind of rubbish. I just haven't tried them out, so I wanted to give them a go.
The leader has just done 3:39.4 seconds.
Oh, that's right, I forgot to turn on my pedals. Oh, I can't reach. Alright, there we go. We should have pedal cam up now. Yes. Alright. Good excuse to use different rim as well. So the difference here, I guess, is the hypercars and the GT1's not super different on the straight. You know, a bit faster sometimes, but it depends on the hypercar, it depends on the GT1. The Nissan is pretty quick down straight. Not all of them are, but it's really in the corners that the modern hypercars have definitely have the number on us. Very important to get the old tyres up to temp in AMS2 compared to ACC. We don't have tyre warmers, so you really got to be careful on your outlap in qualifying, and obviously in the race too. It's very easy to punch too hard and yeah, spin out. Rear's pretty good. Front still need a bit more time to get up to pressure. chicane is so tricky. Too hard. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I can do it. I just sent it to be too hard. Tried to carry too much speed. Not braking hard enough. Shut up. Lap time. I need to turn up the crew chief. It's too quiet. Can't yell. Tell him. Hear him telling me off. Oh, this thing sounds so good. Getting to use a stick shift as well, it's nice. Not AH pattern, it's sequential in these cars, but still. I'm sure I'm losing lap time because of it, but I don't really care. It's good fun. I'm not even sure I need to flip the downshifts and stuff like that in these cars. I can't remember. It seems to stabilize the rear, so I don't know. I'm sticking with it. It's good fun anyway. Biggest thing in this car is just not locking up. It's the biggest challenge. No ABS. No traction control is hard, but it's the no ABS that makes it quite a bit more of an adjustment compared to, like, you know, something like ACC, you know. You just get used to smashing the brakes. You just can't do that here, especially when you're heel towing. There. Such an engaging experience in AMS too, though. Whether it's realistic or not, I frankly don't care. It's just a very fun game to drive. Alright, let's try and do a valid one. Yeah, that's it. We're all pretty new to the game as well, so could be anybody's race really. I think anybody who keeps it out of the walls and stuff is going to do well. It's going to be the main thing. Doesn't mess up their pit stop, you know. Not the best. see what kind of time we get anyway. Definitely gonna need to turn up crew chief. Barely hear him. Nah, that's not the way, Mike.
Okay, Mike, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
What was that time? No way that was the time. That's too slow. We gotta be faster than that. Okay, there's only 5 minutes left. So. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for jumping in. Hopefully you guys well. Whew, I'm sweaty though. I'm going to get my fans turned on. Be right back. Okay.
Just wondering, so I know if I can go grab a drink, will this 4-minute countdown go the whole way, or is it like in AC where it just waits for the last people to finish a lap?
Yeah, that's correct. Wait for the last person. But in between this and quali, it'll just show the results, which I'll just make sure everyone's ready, and then hit continue, and then that's a manual thing. And then with quali, there's 10 minutes, so you can quickly run and grab a drink if you want.
Copy.
Didn't need all that 10 minutes. We're gonna get 2 runs out of it. Such a long lap. Who's still running?
Just confirming, quality
Oh,
was
that's
10
okay.
minutes, right?
Yep, 10 minutes.
The exterior sounds in this game, magical. Listen to that
Car
Mercedes.
7, car placed in position 7 is doing interesting things. At least on my screen.
Yeah, I think that's what was happening to me that one time when Hamster, you caught that. You caught me helicoptering.
Oh, there's no it.
Pretty interesting. I just sent you a setup to try.
Oh yeah, alright, I'll give it a go.
That's Nissan cult members have to stick together.
Okay, now into quali. Just remember, keep comms to a minimum. You will have the track to yourself.
Don't set the setup, to be honest. Unless
And
it's
good
put
luck.
it in. Oh. No, can't see it. It wouldn't be a request. No, I didn't get it set up. Oh well.
Alright, so we do quali on our lonesome.
That's it.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Cool.
Okay. Alright, well, let's just do our setup then. Okay, let's load it because it's kind of buggy. The whole experience is a bit buggy, so yeah, 25 liters, 3 laps. Yeah, that all looks fine. I think. Oh, I've received. Oh, there it is. Okay. Where did it go? Share? Received. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. You can just share it in the game. That's sick. Where'd it go though? Yeah. So how do I select this setup? I don't want to ask on the chat because people are qualifying. How do I do this? I genuinely don't know how you're supposed to load the setup. Received. Is it just bugged out? Like, try right clicking, tried. Looks as that's definitely my setup. Maybe it's just called. Hold on. I am confused as to why that's not working. We have to go out. Load. No. I have no idea how this works. Right. It's like received. Is there a button I'm missing? No. Alright, fuck it. We'll just go with... Yeah, what? No, I don't... Oh, no, I don't know. Oh,
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, okay, that's
Am
kind
I
of shit,
on track? Because I can't see anybody on the radar.
Meant to be like that.
It's a private quali session, so you'll only see yourself.
Oh, okay, no worries. Oh, just wondering if I hadn't dropped out.
All good.
Oh damn, he caught on. I mean, no, you're good, man.
All right, let's see how this drives.
Exit looks clear. All right, Mike, we've got 5 minutes to do the business.
Yeah.
Cold tires all round.
That's great. Oh, okay. I wish you just sent me the setup before. I don't know if this is good. Oh, it's heavier. Definitely, immersion-wise, definitely one of the best sims for sure.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Long out lap. It's a bit more understeer in this. It feels a bit safer, but for the race, this feels good. But for quali, I might have wanted a little bit more spice. My setup, I think, was better for quali, but no, whatever. I'm not too worried about where we qualify anyway. Got this very low, bottoms out a little bit. Oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention. Put less fuel in because we're only going to get one shot at this, I think. And I've already buggered up one of my tires a bit. Yeah, definitely more understeer than my setup was. But I can see this being a lot better for the race. But yeah, I don't think I'll get the 41 I can get in previous qualifyings. I'll just be happy if we get a valid one, honestly, at this point. Alright, there we go, let's qualify.
The car ahead has just done a 3:35.9 seconds.
Yeah, I can't beat that. I don't know if that's...
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
spinned it. Yeah, the feel of these cars is so good in this game. Just feels right, like the feeling of grip. It's still a little off in some areas, but for the most part it feels really nice. The way the cars can slide a bit, and you can lose that little bit of grip, but you can still catch it. The feeling of that. The force feedback's maybe a little strong. I think I need to tone it down a bit, but it's very nice. Like it feels responsive. It kind of, I can intuit what the car's doing. It doesn't feel like the car is doing anything strange, or like I'm suddenly losing traction without warning. Like I felt that a bit in things like iRacing, a little bit in R-Factor 2 and Le Mans Ultimate. But again, all of that's down to tuning and all that kind of thing as well. So once you get the settings right in AMS2, which did take some time as well, that's sort of when it really comes alive. Ahoy! Hello, we are in Nissan R390 90s GT prototypes, amazing car. We're racing against modern prototypes in multi-class race. It's going to be fun. I love that little turbo flutter. Yeah. I'm not in the car, Sonic. I didn't pick it because I thought lots of people would pick it, so I picked the, I can't remember which one this is, the red and black one. I can't remember what, Clarion or whatever it is. Alright, we're doing a pretty conservative qualifying lap, I'm going to be honest. He says, as he bins it. Is there going to be a cut? Oh no, we got away with it. Track cuts are very generous. We lost time there though. But it's still valid. Lucky. Don't fuck up the final chicane. Alright, how are we gonna do? What's that? P1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's auto driving. Okay. Yeah, not too great. Not too great. Don't know what the actual time was. 43, yeah. I could do a 41, so I'm about 2 seconds off where I should be. Which still wouldn't have been that great. No, I would have jumped me up a couple of positions, but we'll see what everyone else does as well.
The end of the session, P7.
P7 in class. Yeah, not terrific, not my best. Definitely could go faster. Look at JC, I knew it. I knew he was slower than me by like 3 seconds in practice, and now he's like 4 seconds ahead of me. So I knew it. I knew he'd do some more practice, and he'd just smash me. Classic JC. But yeah, probably a couple more seconds in there, but I don't know. Never done a 340, so in my hour or two of actually practicing. So not too worried, not too worried. So that's load. So he's going for the hards. I don't know, I found the hards pretty pretty tricky. His brake bias is a little... That's where I'm getting the understeer. His brake bias is a little bit more front heavy than mine is. Alright, qualifying over. Do I have time? 2P.
Alright, about to go into the race now. Remember to put fuel back in your
think I
car. So change your setups over, double check that your pit strategy is selected. Any other questions?
I guess just a reminder that cold tires in this game are very real.
Yeah, cold tires and brakes, so just take it easy, getting the car to warm up. It will take a lap or two, depending on the car.
Also, just be really careful lap 1. Give each other plenty of room. It's a long race. It's 100 minutes, guys.
Yeah.
That's it. And there's plenty of time to come back after an incident. So, yeah, if you do get involved in something, don't immediately, like, while it can be frustrating, I understand that. Yeah, don't throw in the towel immediately. There is safety car enabled if an accident does get large enough.
I mean, I doubt it matters anyway, but for the rolling start, is it ghosting until green flag, or is it... Can you hit each other before the green flag?
I
should be ghosted.
I want to say it's not ghosted.
I mean, in theory, you should be testing this anyway,
think,
but just in case.
Yeah, just especially through the chicanes, just make sure.
Everyone hit Joe.
Hey. Single file through the chicane. Would we get in trouble from the game if we go single file through the chicane?
I don't believe so. It's not like ACC or iRacing where you sort of forced to stay in lane. It doesn't really check.
Oh, also, one more thing for the GT1 guys. I did a practice pit stop. You don't have to switch your engine off.
Hang on, guys. Don't leave the session just yet. I'm just waiting. So Glenn, just waiting on Glenn to continue.
Don't leave.
Oh, there's a couple that have them up.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the session to switch over.
Yeah.
It will.
P7. Pit window opens after
So now
1 minute.
why would you
100
leave?
minutes.
No, they were just
I
saw a couple people that were...
Yeah, Bipolar Bear and someone else left.
Yeah, I jumped out accidentally, and now to get back in I can only spectate.
Alright, let's just go with this setup. We'll see how we go. Ready? Let's see how we do. I know I hate it. I miss it when I do.
Did you do that, Parallax?
Yeah, I'm...
Oh, the stream's gone.
It's not it's not a drama, boys. Not a drama.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much we can do about that. I'm sorry.
I nearly got caught out of a bike because it said back. Not.
Yeah, I
exit.
thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was just going to take us, like, basically.
Yeah, that button throws you off. It really shouldn't be there. That button.
And I thought, oh, it should be alright to click it.
Yeah, it's a holdover from the PC2 days. That dumb button.
Yeah, the UI still needs a fair bit of
I thought it was going to kick me back to the desktop. It'll give me a warning for sure, but no, it didn't.
Yeah, what is it already?
Alrighty. So yeah, starting rolling start. Obviously we're in the slower class of the two.
Just remember, you do have to click ready, everyone. It won't just start for you.
Yeah, that's correct.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
10.
P7. Okay, Mike.
Manual control.
Ready.
Do not go over 120.
Can't confirm that it's ghosted.
Otherwise, it will give you a time penalty.
120, you said, right?
Correct, 120.
Beautiful.
Good luck, everyone.
Kind of nervous.
Good luck, guys. Let's make this a good one.
No idea what to expect. Oh, jeez.
Green, green, green.
not an ideal green light, but
Not at all. Oh, couple of dead cars. Tires still cold. Alright, well, we survived the first couple of
just watch. There's an LM car coming through, guys. The back.
Okay,
just
Mike,
watch the
exit window
car.
is now open.
I can see it. Porsche.
Copy.
But there's a second LM car coming through as well.
There's my track limits.
Completely distracted by you zooming past JC.
Just watch the next one, Tyler.
Track limits.
Copy.
And a third one.
They get spicy.
Is there a way to tell how much damage you have?
Yeah, it should be on your HUD. Can't see it on my... oh,
There
you can,
is
so I've got
in
the overlay.
the HUD where it shows the tire temps. There's like a full version of that. But
I think that's it.
yeah, it might not be like
Oh,
that
yeah,
by
I see.
default.
Invite button.
Copy.
Switched on.
Rear tyres are coming up to temp. Fronts are still a bit cold. But we're sounding magnificent. Oh shit! Not what we wanted. Not ideal. Not ideal. Bit of a frame drop there. Yeah, I don't know how performance is going to do. Haven't optimized the graphics or anything. Should be at second. So far we're surviving, but we are very slow.
Are you allowed to RTG if you have a meatball?
I don't believe so. I think hitting return to garage retires the car.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god. There's going to be one of those LM cars coming through again.
Stop blocking.
Okay, it's stop requested.
See the LM car behind me. And then he goes past me. Oh, that was a bit too close. Alright. We've got JC. Oh, JC! Is that a spin? Alright, let's see if that pace is still there in the race. Too late there. Jesus, he's got no downforce in that car.
Defend your position.
Not sure how I defend from that. So you sacrifice acceleration for top speed by the looks of it.
Good pass, nice front.
Could just be the slipstream too. Definitely got a lot more straight line speed than I do. all yours, JC. Cock that up.
Apparently, if you return to pits, it will DNF your car,
That's the
so
car
it's
behind.
up to
They're
you.
racing us for position. There'll be no blue flag.
Yeah, you can try and drive it back cautiously, but it's up to you.
He's going to run away now.
That's last. Okay, Mike, the next car is Jack.
No, worst chicane. I wish I was a bit closer, I could at least get his slipstream. Very hard to make up gains. Oh no! Oh, that corner is always fucking shit for me. Looks like he hit the wall there, so might have a bit of damage to the straight line maybe. Let's see. Oh, a bit too much speed in there.
chances here. Let's make sure we can take over P5.
back, I don't think he is. Oh, the setup he's running. God, look at the gains he's making. I gotta ask him what his setup is after the race. He's definitely sacrificed quarter exit because he's just so much slower than me there, and I didn't even do a good job. I mean, it's also he's following, you know, it's always going to make it harder. Then he gains, look at that.
Jack behind is increasing. It's
Jack?
1.5.
What's Jack? Jack Conway. Quite get the line right there, yep. Well, there he goes again.
The gap to Jack ahead is increasing.
Nothing, hamster.
1.2.
There's an interesting line.
Try and stay in his slipstream. Flames coming out of the back of these things. It's fucking amazing. Woof, that was a bump.
That sunset is distractingly beautiful.
Yeah,
lost
That path is on at the moment.
I lost that one.
You reacted very different to Joe, who said, "Fuck off, son."
From this bit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, hello. It is distractingly beautiful. It's well put, Hamster. Too much curb. Oh, we just missed him. Oh. Sorry, Gubby.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius. P6 is reeling you in. The gap's now 8.1 seconds. Alright, Mike, there's a faster class car approaching.
The sun is indeed fun.
Thank God.
Now we're going to get it back in, what, another 40 minutes or so? It's going to blind us all.
Coming the other way.
Air temp's falling. It's now 29 Celsius.
Front tires are a bit cold.
The car in front is Hamster.
Hamster? Hamster's in crew chief, no way. It's a name in crew chief, but JC isn't.
Okay, Mike, you've got half your fuel left.
It's getting a bit harder to see now. Yep. Missed that brake marker. Here comes JC. This is where I'm faster than him, so I really can't afford to make that kind of mistake. When I'm in the section I'm quick at, but
9.2 seconds.
Jack's coming. Famous Jack Conway. Bathurst 1000 champion. Starting to lose grip and temperature. High beams on.
Is anyone else getting micro stutters?
Yeah, I'm getting a couple.
Yeah.
Nah, mine's smooth as butter. Mine's really good.
It was when the sun was out, but it's fine now.
So that McLaren needs a 6th gear, I swear.
McLaren's also good at staying on the road.
E6 behind is now 1.9.
Great. Does it sound fun?
Take a good look at the back of this Nissan while I still can, Spectre. Before you eat me up on the straight like you do every time.
Definitely losing a bit of performance. These tyres. That wasn't ideal. He's coming.
E5. Sixth place. He's closing the gap. It's now 1.0.
Few more laps.
that time.
Yep, red light's still behind me.
He's got the speed. Ah.
That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing.
Just watch, that's an LM car behind you now. Hamster.
Take me with you, copy!
I'm a lap down from everyone, so you're still technically in front of me.
This is good fun. He's gonna get me again, but still. Why not? Holy crap, the front right takes a beating here. Come on, JC, catch me. It's the ultimate battle for last place back here. Too much
Blocking
gas.
your front right. Blue flag.
Ah, well. Too much gas.
Okay, Mike, the next car is Jack.
It's gonna be tricky to catch him now, unless he spins as well. That was a good fun battle while it lasted.
Frankie, it's getting closer. The gap's now 3.5.
There you go, Franco catching. Franco's fast. Still got another 3 laps on these tyres.
There's a faster car approaching.
2 and a bit.
P6. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Blue flag.
Flat spotted or something. These tyres are hard to drive. Sorry, Frank. Alright, let's see how we go against Franco. Yep, too greedy on the right pedal for sure.
If the green completely disappears, does that like pop your tyre?
Well done, Mike. Good pass. Nice front.
Yeah, I believe that will lead to like a puncture.
Okay, early pit stop it is.
Not greedy enough there.
A puncture can also be indicated when you're spinning off into the corners.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, that's right. Looks like it was worse for him. I wonder how much damage that is. It doesn't look like much. And it doesn't look like I got any damage actually. That's good. Poor Franco. Made his way all the way up from the back. Finally gets an overtake. And, it's partly my fault too because I've gone off there. I feel bad about it. Woo. Another hour to go still. I'd rather be in the 380 mark, to be honest. ARM. Not sure what you mean.
The gap to Frankie behind is increasing. It's now 90.
No, the arms aren't too tired. It's just hot, you know. It's sweat. Because it is hot today as well, you know. Although it's been a lot hotter, so. But yeah, definitely your arms get
it's now 21.
more tired than they do driving a GT3 car, that's for sure. Stint in one of these things is much more aggressive. God, I just can't get the traction down out of that corner at the moment.
Yeah, don't let your tyres hit like empty. I just lost 10 seconds in like the last sector.
Just fun to drive.
Blue flag.
Oh, that was great. The way you throw it in the corners is just great. But yeah, it's definitely sweaty work.
2 laps of fuel left. Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temperature is now 18. Track temperature is now 30 Celsius.
so generous. Sorry, the camera's a bit dark. I'm still configuring the lighting for this game. You get to see me every now and then. Definitely starting to feel like a grip. The hard tyres aren't too bad though. I wonder how much better the softs will be.
Dash is now in the lead.
Captain Dash. Those fronts are looking a bit sour. Even the rears are a bit too cold.
Yeah. Air temperature's falling. It's now 14 Celsius.
Oh, that wouldn't have been good for me either. Completely dropped off my times. Let's try the softs.
Acknowledged, pit stop requested. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P6, immediately behind Captain Dash.
It's not requesting a stop. Keeps turning it off. There we go. Should have done that way earlier.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Can you tell how often I've practiced the pit lane entry? The correct answer is never. Alright, hopefully I did the pit stop right. Let's see what we do. Shouldn't be any repairs. Are we changing tyres? I hope I didn't fuck this up. So they do it one at a time. The GT1s, they must. JC's stop looks pretty long. If they start doing repairs, can I interrupt them? It's cool you get the pit crew guys coming out for all the other competitors too. It's nice. You can see how busy the pits are going to be. Oh.
Go, go, go.
And this is my question.
Sorry, because that was a big mess.
Decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Maybe one of those seats that does the vibration. I can get the burping. Full immersion.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Alright, see how the softs do. Okay. That'll be a cut warning. Yep. Ferrari strap. didn't downshift when I asked it to. Just been going too fast. Alright, let's... come on.
Blue flag.
Well, about to be lapped by the leader in our class. Oh, I forgot how heavy the car is. That's probably why I messed up the braking zones. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I realised I was on the racing line, so I tried to go off it, but he'd already gone off it. Oh well. We got through, nobody died. Yeah, getting occasional stutters there. Low fuel. Heavy fuel, Mike. Heavy fuel. Come on. I'm gonna fuck these tires up too quick. Stop locking them. Second was not the play there. These tires up to temp. I'd like to know how other people are taking that corner. I'm not sure about it. I can't seem to take it in third.
There's a faster car approaching. They're on our lap, so there'll be no blue flag. The leader, Captain Dash, is pitting.
No headlights, Gobby. Or does he not have any?
They're on.
Must be a bug. Ah, shit. Come on, now he's like gaining time.
Okay, Mike, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Alright, gotta watch ourselves now. Forgot how the car feels on a full tank. Definitely more understeer. Oh, this is so fun to drive. Like, I don't normally enjoy just lapping on my own, but when it's a car like this, it's just
Peter, you've been
fun.
doing some severe lifting and coasting, haven't you?
No, I've just been sitting behind one of your Nissan comrades, and he's been towing me.
I'm not in a Nissan. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not. That's right. Well, you were practicing one earlier, I thought.
Nah, just throwing people off as I usually do.
Wonderful. Well, it's worked on me.
He planned his entire race engine around you being a Nissan.
sun's starting to come up again. Ooh, that was a bit of an early shift.
Oh, that sun looks like it's coming back out.
Yeah, it's getting a bit brighter now.
Still got to get, there's a fair bit of oscillation still. And the force feedback, still got to work that out. Temperatures on these tires is much better, so maybe we'll get a bit more pace out of it. Definitely feels a bit grippier.
Blue flag.
Where?
6th place.
Oh yeah, there he is. I got a bit of time. Gonna catch me through the curves though. Oh, look at that sunrise. Do you not love it? Alright, we're still at all in 4th. Alright, he'll catch me on that straight.
Halfway mark.
Okay, Mike. There's a faster car approaching.
Hamster, if you would be so kind to pop your tyre too, it'd be nice.
Nah. You're halfway home. Should be about 11 laps of fuel left.
I was just talking about trying to catch you, Diabols. Are you saying you punctured a tyre? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, before, at about 40 minutes in, I didn't realise how bad those lockups would be. I looked down and my tyre was, right tyre was dead.
I don't know what your lap times are, but I'm coming to get you, baby.
Are you freeze on?
Free sun, yep.
Okay. I got to do a splash and dash though at the end, so...
Yeah, I think I have to do that as well. I think the Nissan has to pit earlier than everyone else, I think.
You didn't say anything.
Oh gee, that sounds pretty through Dunlop Bridge.
This game is pretty amazing, like visually.
Isn't it?
Amazing.
I have all my settings turned up to max and I'm still getting 144 while streaming.
Yes.
There's no way ACC does that.
Yeah, the engine is like with the Honda Project cars. Yeah, with the engine.
Well, what a stupid place to get a bloody track cut.
Where's the thunderstorms though? They are beautiful. Let's bring them on.
Yeah, bring
Bender
it.
isn't dancing.
Someone call Bender.
Yeah, when does the variable start? Does anyone know exactly when that will be?
It's usually
Sorry.
halfway. And there's like 2 weather settings. It splits the race in half, so if it was raining, start.
Yeah, we would have known at about 50 minutes.
Ah, boo.
Oh, so we're into the variable now?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the random. It's just decided to pick a dry weather slot.
Looks like it's some clouds, but
Good game. You can be quiet, Frank. Oh, that's cool.
My hopes to get back on the lead lap are officially over.
Rip.
Okay, I do not like the sun entering the first.
Yeah, turn 1, you come around there and it's just blinding.
pickup that I'm seeing stuck to the car.
Yeah, that is kind of hot.
The sun's just starting to point through the Porsche cars.
Oh, don't say that. I'm going to have a meeting with the outside wall then.
Blue flag.
What is the track cut penalty?
Ask JC, I'm pretty sure he's on his last thing. He can
So am I.
figure it out for us. Wait. Oh.
Yeah, I believe it's a drive-through.
approaching.
I mean, I somehow got a track cut on the exit of Darnage, which is impressive.
Which one's that?
The last right-hander before in the Porsche curves.
The really slow one.
Yeah, it's the short one.
Sorry, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, the Nissan doesn't change direction very well.
Blue flag.
You can go through, Brady.
Thank you, sir.
Brake a bit earlier here.
Okay, tyres last a little bit longer if you don't lock up constantly. Good to know.
Big if true.
I'm just used to other games where it doesn't really hurt them that much. So like if you panic brake, you can just jam them on.
Bit of a battle going on there for 6th and 7th. An interesting line there, Klumper. Oh, we've got a good battle going on up ahead.
There you go, mate.
Oh, he might have some damage.
What happened there?
Forgot where I was.
Yeah, I thought that's what I was wondering why you're on the left side of the track.
Thought I was at the end of the straight there. That one just there.
Oh, the second one, yeah. I know you are faster than 2 last minutes, obviously.
How to drink water with a stick shift. Don't. If I go to 3rd there, that's fucks me up every time. It's got a hold 2nd. Other than that. I'm not finding much more pace on these softs though. Feels good here, but not. Oh Jesus! Jesus! Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, I just feel so satisfying to do that. It's not fast, but it's fun.
Air temps rising. It's now 60 Celsius.
I just keep.
Holy shit.
I've still got half an hour to go, so I gotta get my shit together. I keep making little mistakes in the braking. Oh, come on, Mike. Well off JC now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overtake you there.
You're making some cool flames into there, JC.
How good is that? Can you go faster, please? Go faster than this.
Try.
Captain Dash is leading the race.
You're fucking way quicker than me in the corners, though.
Hard tires are better. Well, these are a bit more grippy.
Sorry, I'm not trying to brake check.
No, you're right, mate.
They're not really giving me an advantage and they're wearing out faster, so I don't know. Doesn't seem like a play.
I see the one left to go, so.
Really good through here. Much better grip there, for sure. Oh, it's just... I'll be honest, Le Mans has a lot of shit corners that I'm not a fan of.
Cheers, mate.
That's the first time I've done that whole chicane section right.
Does anyone else have any
Only one at the moment.
It is normal to naturally be slightly the race that can drive it on me.
Bit too much. Did that on purpose. Totally. Ah, 6/10. See? Just shows you how far off the limit my fastest lap is.
games for
I feel like.
All right, Mike, you're reeling Jack in. The gap is 19 seconds.
I don't know that I'm reeling him in. Just because I'm in the Porsche goes.
10 seconds.
Rip.
Yeah, I feel like it's the first game for a while I've played that it's like
The track temperature is increasing. It's now
I really
29 Celsius.
feel like I can steer the car with the pedals. Like I never get that sensation in ACC. ACC, I don't know. I don't feel like you steer with the pedals. I feel you steer with the brake a lot, which I know is a pedal, but you know what I mean. It's sort of like the feedback from the acceleration just isn't quite there, and I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Sorry, I didn't realise there's two. That will be.
But yeah, it really feels like you
behind is pitting. The gap in front is now 19
can dance with the car, you know, dance the rear around the corners. You know, if you lose it a bit, you just, you know, tap the brake, pull it back in. It's just sort of, it's, I don't know, it's something really nice and intuitive about the way this game handles, especially once you get the force feedback set up right. It's very similar to Assetto Corsa, but I actually think they're like the original Assetto Corsa, but I actually think just slightly better. I feel like probably because of the feel of the grip is just that little bit nicer, and you don't tend to lose the rear. And again, I don't know if that's a totally realistic thing, like maybe this is a bit arcadey, but I genuinely don't care. It's fun. You know, when I look for in simulation is you know, I want the driving to feel good and feel realistic, but I just want it to feel good. I don't really care if it's accurate to real life or whatever. You know, I mean, a part of it feeling good is obviously going to be it being accurate. You know, it should feel similar to you know, driving your car around and all that sort of stuff. If you've driven a race car, it should have a similar feel. But I think it's more like, you know, doing things like, you know, the pit stops being accurate. Tire wear, managing a race, you know, having the 24-hour cycles. That's the simulation-y stuff that I'm really into. That is kind of more important to me, I guess, than the actual, you know, realism of the physics or whatever. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But if you've not tried this game, you should. It's really good fun, and I think I would be purchasing a fair bit of DLC for it.
In front is now 18 seconds.
I'm not sure about online racing with it, to be honest, because I feel like, I don't know, it just depends. The online racing isn't bad. It's a bit janky.
Just disappeared off the track. Yeah, I don't know how competitive I could be in this game, you know?
Masterclass cars are catching.
You know, I'm very clearly not quick here. I don't know, that's just sort of, you know, more practice. I mean, you know, I practiced this track on Friday for 5 hours or something like that, maybe, all up. A bit more practice today, but, you know, I feel like I've gotten better. I don't know what my lap times are because I actually don't have that on my dash. I need to sort all that shit out. I mean, you guys can see my lap times. I can't. I don't know what my fastest lap is for the race. Definitely hasn't been consistent enough though. I felt like I started pretty well. It was reasonably consistent. Sort of fell off in the second stint. Simple mistakes. It's definitely a couple of train skips every now and then, but once I adjust the settings a bit, that'll be fine. Like I am running everything at max at the moment. I'm getting about 60-ish, which is pretty good, but probably want a few more frames than that. But we're getting a little bit of new hardware soon, so that might also help with the give us those extra frames. That is not the line. Do not give me a trap car. Good.
Just had a drive-through.
It's a drive-through penalty for exceeding track limits, by the way. Just found out.
Rip.
Thanks for testing.
Yeah, I did it for you guys. I took that bullet.
Blue flag, you need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps. Faster car approaching. They're racing us for position. Don't expect any blue flags.
It just doesn't work there.
Watch your speed.
Aw, what?
Thank you.
Time penalty for speeding in pit lane. It's not gonna matter much. You adjust the cockpit, I can't actually see my speed. Just sort of guessing as to what speed I was going there. And obviously when you hit the pit speed...
Brady, can I borrow some grip?
It doesn't slow down.
Absolutely, come and get it.
It takes it, it's clear. Your front tyres are cold. Blue flag.
Well, if I had known it was you, I would have blocked you. Stop, Joe. Wait, you passed me already. Have I been double lapped?
That's 20 minutes ago.
It's cycles.
I got Brady on my relative. So I can get lapped.
Jesus.
Missed my brake marker there. A bit clumsy now towards the end. I mean, there's not much to play for. Kind of lost the battle with JC. So yeah, seeing if I could catch him. I was kind of holding on, but yeah, just don't have the pace. $20 though, still anything can happen, so a frame drop there.
We've seen lots of front right locking.
Yep, noticed that.
Gap to P2 behind is now 4.4 seconds. One lap ahead. Blue flag. Okay, Mike, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Starting to feel a bit sore now.
Do you have a whoopsie, hamster?
Someone asked me something?
I said, did you have a whoopsie?
Yeah, halfway through.
I mean, it's good to see even Nippers is having a bit of a struggle with it, braking.
Also had a spin, so.
I fucked my front right though, so I've got to be extra careful for the next 15 minutes.
Okay, Mike, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Soft time.
Oh, merci beaucoup, JC.
You're locking your front right wheel.
Oui.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or should we just go into the Champs-Élysées is a busy street?
He's definitely got me through the curves there.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. That lap time was 3:45.5.
Finally managed to exit the pits without dying.
I haven't entered the pits without cutting the corner, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's a lot of brakes that really catch you out.
You have to break it this
Why does it have to be a fucking chicane? It should just be like a...
God.
Garballs, are you taking tyres?
I'm taking tyres.
No, just fuel. Because I popped the tyres earlier, I had to pit early.
Yeah, I was just wondering whether I can catch you or not. So now that I know I can't catch you, I'm going to take slicks and try and go for the fastest lap or something.
I mean, you should be on slicks anyway.
What? Really? I've been on hards the whole time.
I've been on wets.
Is that not the play? Shit!
I mean, with the way everyone's driving, I thought everyone was on bloody sand tyres.
Pit stop requested. Okay, Mike. Should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P6.
Oh, did I get my Ultra Inters out for nothing?
Oh boy.
Pete secretly added a third weather super thunderstorm option for the very end of the race.
Nah, I wouldn't do that to people who are new at the game. Maybe like a few races in, once everyone's
10 minutes left.
comfortable,
10 minutes to go.
then it's all bets are off.
Thank you.
Hey, what's the story with the finish? Is that when the timer runs out, that's the end, or is the timer runs out next time leader fit goes across the line?
Yeah, so the timer will run out, and then once it hits 0, like the next time the leader crosses the line is the end of the race.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so it's not time plus 1 lap.
Probably
really
just
hope I've
gone
taken
for another
enough.
set of softs, but it felt better on the hards, to be honest.
We're done. Go, go.
Would have been nice if we could have served the penalty in the pits there, but oh.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
It did the same thing!
All right, Mike. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Or it just wouldn't shift down there. On the pit exit.
Oh, I hope that wasn't speeding into the pits.
Pops up straight away.
What is it?
Alright, I got no grip now. Great.
Air temp's increasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
Yeah, I only got a 10-second penalty for speeding anyway.
What happened to your rear wing, go?
Don't worry about it.
It wanted to fly.
Looks like the right-hand side's a completely different angle to the rest of it. No, sorry, left-hand side.
It's very French.
It's on strike.
We can get the leader here, go. Believe.
If you gave me a bit of talent, yes.
I'm such a fucking idiot.
Jack, ahead is pitting.
Completely missed that marker. Still got the same thing where it's, I don't know, I definitely have switched off a little bit towards the end. Just because it's not a lot I'm racing for, you know, it's still good fun to drive it, but
The gap to P3 behind is now 4.6 seconds. 1 lap in front.
I'm getting some big frame stutters.
I just got a big one.
Yeah,
I've only had a couple, but they were like in the middle of the race. So.
I have a feeling I know what it's related to. It's probably from people coming in the pits, or like their pit crews.
oh, fuck off.
Popping in and out.
Yeah, because I know that was a thing previously where, like, if someone's requested a pit, it would cause like a tiny stutter, but I think everyone would notice it.
I didn't see anything, by the way, go.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I've had a few stutters going through the Porsche curves.
Yeah, same, it's not fun.
Definitely had a couple, but they're pretty minor.
I've never had any issue with AI races. Even on test race this morning, so I must have done if you want to play ready yet. First thing it was.
Okay, Mike, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. The gap to
Hey, I'm
P3
JC.
behind is now 5.2. 1 lap ahead. Track temperature rising. It's now 32 Celsius.
How's that pit stop going for you?
Stop bullying me!
Issues on the front 19, so could be track below. Just the size of it.
I'll have to check the forums. I think I did see people talking about like performance issues after long amounts of time in the game.
Yeah, it went from micro stutters to bigger stutters. For me, anyway.
Skip 50-90. Sorry. All the excitement was at the start of the race. It's just got a bit dull now. I have so much fun. Definitely switched off a little bit. So I reckon the softs are probably the faster tyre, but because they're so fragile, it's, you know, especially if you're locking up a lot like I am, so that's sort of a...
The window closes in 1 minute.
More practice kind of thing, you know.
Can confirm tyres last a long time if you don't lock up into every corner.
Second.
These are my second set of softs and they're on 95%. They've been at it for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, it was only my front right. In sector 2, I kept like that like fast right, left. I just kept locking the front right. I wasn't paying attention to my damage or like the tyre wear, and all of a sudden I looked down and it was at like 10%. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, one big slide. It's like 30%.
All right, Mike. The window is closed. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
What happened?
Lost talent all of a sudden. I'll even take your mangled wing.
Oh, is your car dead?
Car leaving the pits. Last lap.
Yeah, you might be able to get to me right now.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
4 seconds off? You were about 30 seconds in front of me before.
It was quite a substantial crash.
We've been warned about track limits.
Last time I passed him, I locked up and then broke my tyres. So...
This car doesn't like high downforce.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ripperoonie. Oh, you only needed one more lap. Are you going to try and get home?
Yeah, basically. I'll stay in front of JC.
Where's Brady? Are we doing one more lap?
We are, yes.
JC, I wouldn't take that.
I'm on slicks too.
I mean, I thought we all were.
Easy.
You mean softs?
That's the one. Yeah, I was on softs because the Ryan said they'd make it pretty much. Oh!
I actually like the hards better.
Okay, so you get 3 and it isn't a fucking instant drive, thank Christ.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
it's the
fourth,
fourth one, yeah.
Oh, really?
Can confirm.
Yeah,
Also, I should have straight like the first chicane then, and I won't get a penalty.
Well, if it's an egregious cut, then yeah, you'll get just an instant.
That's why.
Oh, JC, he's going to be tight. I've just gapped Hamster 10 seconds, so you might get him.
Oh god, I'm really glad this is the last lap because I'm gonna have to heavy lifting ghost.
Yeah, I grabbed the extra lap.
I was 5 litres short.
Remember the last time we battled on track, Hamster?
Remember?
Oh, I just took enough fuel, thank Christ.
No, plenty, I took way too much.
I'm like 1.5 litres short. Pray for me.
Just lift that away. Hey, have you got one with the battery? Can you just battery at home?
I don't. I'm in the GT1.
Oh, rip.
I love all the dust that gets kicked up. I know that's a small thing, but it just makes it feel, I don't know, so much more
Stop in
immersive.
the garage, grab one of the hybrid batteries.
Yeah, I'll just steal from my fellow Porsche team.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Small long-term borrowing.
Just return it once it's depleted. Look what I've done.
You guys weren't using this anyway, right?
Wait, where's P1? So they're finished now, right? Oh, thank fuck. Because I don't know if I would add fuel for one more.
This is the last lap. Brady's about to cross the line. There we go.
Oh, come on. Fucking turn 1.
No, I'm gonna get left by P3 again. I'm gonna defend.
Track was pretty generous until they're not.
How bad?
Oh well. Don't think we're gonna get Hamster anyway, even though he's running out of fuel slowly. But he's got damage, so it's just, yeah. Those are the things that give me the track limits, is just lazy braking.
But like the license system, right? I can do donuts.
It doesn't feel very good.
You can do donuts if you want, yeah.
I was fucking pushing so hard.
What managed to hold on to P4 with this sort of sorry state?
That was the most fun race.
Yeah, this is really, really fun.
Really good.
Yeah.
Cross the line with 0.6. Fucking hell.
I had 7.3 litres left.
I still have 1.5. I overfueled.
My average fuel consumption each lap was like 7.1, and that was helped by the fact that I was sitting in like Spectres.
How does 2 lockups destroy the tyre? Yeah, I've been doing donuts for a fucking minute now, and then.
But then that last lap was a 5.85 litres. That was bad. I didn't realize that if I just sat in slipstream, I'd be able to do a one-stop pretty much.
Gosh.
I just did severe lifting and coasting.
Yeah, I would have easily one stopped if it wasn't for that starter.
Oh no. that murder that I did on P3 didn't get him outside that penalty.
No, I think it's...
Oh, so close to holding on to that too. But then my car's just like, no, I'm going to touch grass.
Well, I tried to defend in the second last chicane and it was a bad idea.
Who's Jav?
That's me.
Dude, you were on my ass that whole race. I just could not get away from it.
You know something about this track that I don't though? Like through pit stops you were getting like at least sort of 5 seconds each time on me. The second stop I've got to turn tyres off, so that cost me a little bit. But okay, are you taking Tete Rouge flat?
Is that before Porsche curves?
That's the fast corner right onto the straight.
Also on straight.
Oh, no way.
Right, okay. Because you'd always gain, I don't know if it was Tete Rouge, but through the first sort of sector onto the Mulsanne, you'd get like half a tenth, but I'd claw it back throughout the rest of the lap.
Much like mine. Yeah.
Are you driving the Bimmer?
B6.
Brady was being Ross caddy.
Well, nice work, guys, and congrats to everyone who even made it.
Race there, Brady.
Anyone who made it to the end,
man.
because it's an exhausting one.
That was so fun.
The top 3 just kind of fucked off. And
Yeah, not gonna lie, after I got lapped on lap 1 due to my own incompetence, I was pretty demotivated, but I said, fuck it, let's see what happens.
Did you have fun though?
Good work.
It's so much fun. I want more of this. This is a good change from ACC.
I'm glad to hear it. We're looking at doing more of this in the new year. We'll put up polls and stuff, not just for special events, but for series as well. So
best lap was a 343.
absolutely.
See, I just
couldn't
find any pace in that race.
More people join. Obviously, I know there's issues like with the stutters, and I will report back to Riser about that.
At least
and you guys can too on the forums.
Yeah, the shadow bug is gone. Like
I did notice that.
Shadows
Yeah, it wasn't there anymore. Yeah, where none of the cars would.
I almost crashed because of that, because I thought that was someone and I was gonna run into the back of him.
Don't forget later as well.
The ghost car. Yeah, that was hilarious.
So if you want to watch back, see if you got any funness caught on stream, you always can. The YouTube VOD should be there.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be up on. It was on Twitch and YouTube, so either or.
Did anyone do the race on soft at all?
I did.
Yep, I did.
Yeah, I did one stint on him.
Whole thing on soft.
I know you had to tyres in the pit stop.
Yeah, they easily could have lost the whole race, but you had to hit for the rules.
I'll just have to remember that, like, one lock up of your tyres. I know people said it, but I'd never had it in practice where it ever affected me. And my front right. Anytime I got past Hamster, I'd lock up into the right in sector 2, like the fast right, then 90-degree left. And it's just apparently that wrecks them real bad.
Does anyone know the time difference between softs and mediums on the LMDHs? Because I just erred on the side of caution and did mediums the whole race.
Marginal, very marginal.
Maybe like half a second, maybe.
Guys, I got to go. Thank you so much for putting that on, Peter. That was great fun. I enjoyed that.
No worries.
I pinned it in front of you, but I would.
I know that was
anyway.
It was going to be such a good battle.
I was on hards for most of the race. I could have made one set last the entire time, but then 3 minutes to go in the race, I saw a board come up mandatory. I'm like, oh fuck.
Exactly. I mean, we can explore that for the future where we don't have the mandatory tire change, because then it opens up strategy a bit.
Tell you what, those LM cars coming through, like the ones that got taken out at the start or spun, and they're coming through the field, holy shit, it's scary.
It keeps you on your toes.
I passed someone in the Porsche chicane, or Porsche curves, and man, that was it was insane.
Imagine if you're in a GT3 car though.
I mean, it gets over with a lot quicker. The clenching is like a second instead of 10 seconds. Well, they're just sat in your mirrors.
Speaking of GT3s, maybe 2.4 hours of Daytona. IMSA car selection.
We could do. We'll take a look at all our options, and obviously, like a lot of you guys have a lot of the DLC anyway, so we do have that freedom to choose a lot of those cars.
We don't have a lot of the DLC, but after today, I definitely will.
Yeah,
That's
anyway,
good to hear.
I must
To be honest, it also comes.
I will see you guys next time.
It comes on sale
Yeah,
for
okay,
hours.
thanks
Hey, Matty.
guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was so much fun.
Happy to have you along. Thanks for joining. And like again, it's good to have people giving it a shot. Yeah, I think this is the most, like, since 1.6 came out, this is probably the most consistent level of I guess, not just viewership, but just like patronage, just like people joining the sessions and giving it a shot.
Oh,
So it's promising for
Leo Cups
for
Nobles.
next year.
No,
We could. There's the Copa Uno. We could do like a silly, like an April Fool's race or something stupid. There's plenty of combinations.
Trucks and ovals.
well, that was good fun. Thanks everyone that turned around, and yeah, respectful racing until I binned someone at the last stream.
Yeah, good racing. Yep,
Yeah,
thank
thanks
you
all.
for that.
Thanks, Pete.
Thanks, guys. Catch you all later. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, thanks, Pete.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah, Merry
Catch you guys around.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Cheers for putting it on. And Merry Christmas.
No worries. You too.
Merry Christmas.
JC's still in the chat, but he's deafened and muted, so he won't hear me. That's okay. Just wanted to say it was fun for the battle, but anyway, that's the race. Oof, that went a lot longer than I thought. I did not plan the timing very well. Okay, so that was a shitload of fun, even though it got a bit boring at the end there but all of that was me just getting a bit lazy because I was just so far off. I definitely look forward to. You know, the cars are fine. I definitely want a track that's, a bit tighter racing, you know, but also just more practice, so I'm, closer to the average pace. Because I'm well off. Definitely, I'm the slowest by far by the looks of it. I mean, of the finishers, it doesn't look like they keep the people who do not finish. Sorry, on the list. So I don't know what my pace was compared to some of the other guys behind me, but yeah. Definitely struggled to get the pace together there. Yeah, 37's JC's doing the same lap time as there's Pete there, so yeah, needed to up my game just a little bit pace wise, because well off. Just couldn't put it together. I did a 41 in practice, so I don't know. I just didn't commit to the practice, I guess. But like I said, this was all just for fun, so glad I tried it. Yeah, hopefully we do more. I hope it goes okay with the streaming and all that sort of stuff, and we can do more races. I'm definitely in it for the classic car stuff a lot, which obviously some people might not be. Like, they're talking about doing GT3s and modern IMSA and stuff like that. Look, that's going to be fun. And the GT3s in this are still fun to drive. They're not quite like ACC, but once you get the hang of them, they're fun they're more. I'd probably say they're more fun than ACC. They don't quite drive in the way that GT3s kind of should. They're a bit too loose and happy, but I mean that just makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? So anyway, we will. Then there's a GTR and AMS too, which there isn't in something like iRacing. So I mean, it's instantly a good shout, as long as they let me drive it. All right, cool. Thanks for watching. That was some good fun. Got a bit dull at the end there, but we had a really good battle with JC at the start, which was rocking fun considering how much slower than him we were overall. Learned a lot. Definitely will spend some more time with this game, practice with a few more cars, and get to know it a bit better. Because I think that'll help out a lot. Anyway, just watching. Catch you next time.